welcome guys to our first guest show. Well, this would be our second one, but this is the official first guest show. And I'm here together with my guest today.
Hi.
And I'll let her introduce herself later. I just want to welcome you to the show. Remember that this is Mejor Inglés, the show to get the best tips and for you to practice your English and keep doing things the best way you can. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Olga, and I'm the guest of today.
All right, our guest is great. You don't look very nervous at all, so that's great. So Olga, tell us a little bit about you. Like, for example,
I actually just graduated from an institute, so yes, it was like pretty cool. And this has been a long process, and like learning English is not like too easy, but it isn't too difficult, and either everyone can learn English.
All right, well, how long did you study? Now that you mentioned that it was a long process, you mentioned before off camera that you've been studying forever.
Yes.
Since you were a baby.
Yes, I've been like studying forever, but
How long
officially I've been studying English like for 6 years now. I started in the institute like when I was 12, and I recently graduated.
You told me that it was kind of hard because you had to come from Bani,
Yes.
which is like 80 kilometers. No, it's like 80 kilometers away.
I know. Like,
So you took a bus every Saturday and you would come to study.
this is a plus actually. I learn English and know how to speak English. It's a plus to you. So you have to make or do what you gotta do to learn English.
Congratulations, because we
Thanks.
can see the results of your efforts, which is great. I want to ask you though, so you said English has been useful, so it's great. You use it for your
Yes.
profession too.
I use it like for everything because you need to know English like for everything. So you buy something or you travel and you need English.
Now that you
Yes.
mentioned traveling, you told me that you traveled to the US and you had a few experiences there. Where
Yes.
did you go?
Well, the first time I went to Orlando, I had to order like food for everyone because I was like the one who knew English in the moment.
So that's kind of funny because you're there with your parents,
Yes.
but you're the guy.
Yes.
And the waiters would ask you questions.
Yes.
Was the
Yes.
food good?
Yes.
Awesome.
It was.
We're gonna play actually charades. Do you know that game?
No.
It's where you will take a word from this little thing, right? There's a bunch of vocabulary here. I'll give it to you and you show it to me. And I have to make like mimics.
And I have to guess.
And you have to guess the word. Okay, so we're starting. So this is the activity that you do when you get to the place and you wanna see all the nice things. You go to the Statue of Liberty and what do you call this activity? You can pass if you don't know.
You're a tourist.
You're a tourist and you're doing this. You go
and
to
you-
see all the things.
I don't know.
You wanna
I'm pretty
pass?
bad at this. I passed.
Okay, you pass. It was sightseeing. Some people travel for pleasure, but if you're not traveling for pleasure,
Business.
so it's a business trip. Okay, this is where you put all your stuff.
Suitcase.
Very good. Sometimes you go to take your airplane and the airplane is not flying. What do you call that?
Delayed.
Well, no, they're not flying today, so you have to go home.
Cancel.
Yes, the cancellation. Some people travel by boat, but you're traveling by?
Plane.
Yes. Okay, what do you call when you get to the place?
Right.
Very good, all right. This is the place where they ask you a lot of uncomfortable questions and they ask you if you have drugs and things.
I've never been there. I don't know.
What? But you travel to Orlando, so you have to go through
I
there.
don't know.
It's the place where they check your
Pass.
luggage.
I don't know.
Customs. You got a lot.
I
How
guess
many did you get?
four. This is what you get to travel. So if
A passport.
no, if you
A
got
ticket.
hurt,
Insurance.
yes. Okay, when you have to leave,
You depart.
yes. When you depart,
You fly.
no.
You arrive.
You already said it.
You leave.
Yes.
You take a train. Reservation. Destination. 1, 2, 3.
It's not money.
Since you're our guest and guests never lose, we're actually going to give you.
Thanks.
Thank you, producer. We
That's
got,
mine.
that's it, it's for you. She is a product of our English Institute. Si usted necesita hablar inglés como Olga aquí, usted puede ir a Progressive English Services para recibir la mejor educación en inglés y puede contactar los servicios de Progressive al 809-732-5150 o visitar su página ps.com.de o visitar el enlace que está aquí en la descripción. Oh, and I also want to say thank you to Brazuca. They are a football league. They have a football court and you can go play soccer at their field. Leave a comment down there and tell us what you want to see. Share the video, like it, subscribe if it's the first time so you don't miss any guest shows in the future. Thank you guys for watching and see you later.
Bye.
Bye. So now we're going to play the activity. Okay? So I guess we can edit this part.